Hello, beautifuls. It is a pretty nice day outside. Concerning Poland, the weather is amazing and it's warm, which I love. I love warm weather. It's just yes. Anyway, my hair's still wet because I just came out of the shower. But like, I want to talk about. There's a friend of mine. She knows who she is. If you're watching this, don't get offended. This is just to give tips. She gets dumped a lot and she doesn't know why. And the thing is that, like, she's kind of a crazy girlfriend. And it's not her fault. She gets really insecure about stuff or like possessive and then just decides to basically she kind of freaks him out, okay? And like she's beautiful. So it's not that she's beautiful and funny and talented, but she has this one problem that guys tend to think she's kind of a psychopath. Um so this is basically what to not to do in a relationship, or you're probably gonna drive him away. Probably, yes. Okay, number one is don't text him or call him constantly to know what he's thinking. Like, and like to tell him like, okay, don't text him to say what you ate that day. Because he doesn't want to know. I mean, unless he asks you, like, oh, what did you eat that day? You can tell him, but don't text him, like, don't call him just to talk about random shit. Like, and I don't mean random, like, funny. I mean random, like, I just blow dried my hair. Because he doesn't want to know. Number two, if he doesn't reply a phone call, that doesn't mean he's cheating on you. It means he's busy. Do not, and I mean do not, because oh my god, she does this, and he just dumps her over it. So do not call or text him or give him missed calls, like over 500. Do not do that. Do not text him saying, where are you? I want to know where you are. Are you cheating on me? Don't do that, because you're going to seem like a psychopath. And you're not. I'm sure you're not, because yeah, if you're watching this and you're a pretty cool person. But just don't do that, because yeah, he's gonna start doubting your sanity. Number three, whatever you do, if he's talking to another girl, it doesn't mean he's cheating on you. Don't confront him about every girl he talks to. If he's talking to a girl, like if he's like, or if he has like a close girlfriend, it doesn't mean they're hooking up. So, like the other day I saw this in the hallway. Don't walk up to him and be like, oh my god, who is he? Why are you cheating on me? Oh my god. Like, 'cause you're just gonna seem possessive. And I'm pretty sure if you've been in a relationship, you know how shitty it is to be with a possessive person, because they want to know absolutely everything you're doing at every point of the day, which is, it's cute but like after a while, it's like, okay, I get it, you like me, but you shouldn't. I had a boyfriend once tell like my best guy friend to back off, and my best guy friend and I had like no feelings for each other whatsoever, because he had a girlfriend for 3 years. So he just came up to me and he's just like, you cannot go out with this guy anymore. So don't do that. Do not do that. Number four, if you're sitting with him and he's quiet, don't be like, babe, what are you thinking? What's on your mind? What are you thinking? And if he says nothing, he's not thinking of anything. He's not thinking of anything. Guys can do that. Even girls can do that. Have you ever sat there and just not thought? It's normal. You don't think. And so if he says nothing, don't be like, babe, you're lying. You're thinking of someone. Don't, because he's not thinking of anything. He's just sitting there. Which is a pretty normal phenomenon if you're like someone who just don't, sake of God, just don't ask him if he's thinking of another girl. You're just gonna seem like a psycho. Last but not least, if you're on a date with a guy and he's being sweet and everything, don't start asking, don't talk about your ex. Because guys don't want to hear about your ex. They don't. Like, don't suddenly start being like, oh, my ex was such a good kisser, or oh, my, like, cause, okay, I've had a friend, like, she wanted flowers from her boyfriend, so she used the example of her ex, and God, her boyfriend got so, like, confused, like, why is she talking about her ex in such a way, like, or just don't start being like, oh, my ex wasn't like you, he was different. Like, unless you're going to talk about your ex in a way that your current boyfriend is better, then sure, go ahead, you know? Like, yeah, go. If you're going to be like, oh, you're a better kisser than my ex, go ahead. Yeah, okay. But if you're going to be like, oh, my ex used to buy me flowers, why aren't you buying me flowers? Don't do that. Oh my God. Like, I cannot emphasize, if a relationship to you is him buying you stuff, that's not a real relationship. That is just you being a greedy bitch. And I'm sorry, but come on. Like, just don't talk about your ex. It's all good. It's all good. It's all gonna be good. Woo! Anyway, so yeah, just follow those tips and don't be a psycho girlfriend. Just don't. And I promise you that, you know, unless something really bad happens, he'll stay with you. Have a good day.